through like this feud that you've got with Dana White. Who started it? Who's gonna end it? How does it end? I want to know what's going on with that.
It all started back in 2000. It started when I was fighting Ben Askren, and he said on a podcast, on Mike Tyson's podcast, that he would bet $1 million that I would lose to Ben Askren. So that's where it all started, and he then got Ben Askren to go and train with Freddie Roach, who's like a legendary boxing trainer, and was trying to, do all this stuff to get him to win. And we just started going back and forth, and I beat Ben in 1 minute and 59 seconds, and Dana was just silent. He couldn't believe it. Of course, then his only thing is, so that he doesn't look like an idiot, it's to, insinuate that these are rigged, insinuate that these fights aren't real. He's doing anything to save his ass, because I'm beating all of the guys that were dominant in his league, the UFC. And so it's a bad look for his whole entire company and organization. So, he's smart. He's a smart guy, super smart guy. And he's going to do anything he can to discredit me. But again, it just makes the numbers go up, and it is what it is.
Have you had any one-on-one conversations with Dana?
I don't think so. No, I have not.
So all of this is just podcast. Mm-hmm. I say this, you say that. Where's my money?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's fun for me.
Yeah.
Because I see how mad he gets. And I'm just like, that's what people don't get. Like, when I'm trolling, I'm just laughing. Like, I'll literally just be sitting there in my room on my phone just laughing at like all the jokes I'm making, and I see how pissed off it makes these meatheads. I call them like meatheads because they don't know anything or any other emotion than to just like get angry and like react. So it's like they're my puppets, and I just get them to like react however exactly I want them to. And I'm just always one step ahead. So for me, it's just fun. Like, I see him get all mad and say all this stuff, and like I just laugh at it because he's an old, fat, miserable man, So it's just funny, man.
How does the feud end? How do you want the feud to end?
Man, I would say a sword battle to the death would be pretty dope.
You versus Dana White.
Pay-per-view. Sword battle to the death. Nah, I mean, who knows if it ends? It might never end. Mm-hmm. I think eventually he's going to have to do business with me and let his UFC champions come over and box me. Just like he did with Conor and Floyd. Because at the end of the day, money talks, and he's a smart guy. He wants to make money for the UFC, so he's going to let a champion come over, and we'll probably do a co-promotion where I'm fighting Conor or Kamaru Usman or whoever it is.